Relax. Good job, relax. Just relax. When we just say she's down, just keep your rifle on her.
I'm on her.
Can you see her?
No, she's laying down.
Okay. Just keep it on her. Ewan, can you see her?
Don't get up, baby. Don't get up.
This hunt was really, honestly, it was pretty overwhelming for me. I've had the opportunity to hunt for 30 years all over the world. And one of the things that I've always dreamed of since I was very small was to be able to hunt a lion. And, you know, this was an emotional hunt. I mean, it really was. There was a lot of hard work by everybody, and Cornet and his staff were just awesome. His trackers just were always on the tracks. If they lost it, it was just a matter of time before they picked it up again. Cornet did a wonderful job, and it was one of those hunts that I've dreamed about for a long time, and to finally be able to see the success and to have the lion on the ground and put my hands on that lion was pretty overwhelming. I haven't experienced anything like that. I've shot a lot of big whitetail, a lot of animals from all over the world, but there was just something about a lion hunt to me personally that was extremely rewarding and really probably one of the best hunts I've ever had in my life.
It was amazing. What an awesome animal. She knew we were on her with twice. I couldn't get a shot twice. I didn't feel comfortable with the shot. And she knew we kept pushing her, and she actually was circling back on us.
Remember when I said she's talking?
Yeah, because she went all the way around that way, and we followed her, and next thing you know, she's coming all the way back here.
Back to our tracks.
So I'm like, how in the world is this line circling us? I mean, that was thick. We knew she was here. We knew we would be very close to her.
Look at that. See that? You don't see it, and you hardly feel it there.
But then when they come out,
And look there.
wow, look at that thing. That's a hook.
That's a hook.
They can hang themselves up, their whole body weight on just that one dew claw.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There you go, my friend.
Thank
You
you.
guys are awesome.
It's a beautiful animal, a beautiful creature. We worked for this animal.
We did.
We started this morning, found some tracks on the road, and we tracked a little bit, lost the tracks, found it again, and then eventually we spotted her in the grass, and we started following her into this thick bush here, and we just couldn't get a shot there, and then eventually in the thick shrub she presented herself, and I must congratulate you. She only presented her shoulder there, and you got onto the sticks, and it was a perfect shot.
Quick shot
Quick
through
shot,
the brush, which
and
is
she-
very typical of a lion hunt in the Kalahari.
You know, and that was after she started circling back on her tracks. We were on her tracks, and she started. Remember when I showed you, she started to circle
Yeah,
back.
it was gotten to thick stuff, and she wasn't going away from us anymore. She was actually circling back
Yeah.
behind us. And to credit to you and your trackers, I mean, you guys really just kind of kept going and kept staying after her. And we've spent the end of the day now. The sun's going down over here, and
Yeah.
we've spent a full day chasing this one particular line. And the reason is she's a very mature, extremely large lioness in the Kalahari, and trophy of a lifetime for me, really. And I want to thank you, man. CDP Safaris.
Pleasure and adrenaline pumping, and it was quite emotional.
Man, what an emotional
And
trip. Emotional hunt.
That's a good sign when you appreciate something.
Oh,
that
so
emotion
much.
you showed
So
and the
much.
respect we showed to this beautiful creature.
It is.
God's creation.
It's just another example of the trophies that you have, and that's a real credit to you and your organization. And folks, if any of you at home are looking to book a safari, don't book a safari without checking with CDP Safaris in Cornet. From the time you leave from the time you arrive till the time you leave, it's a first-class operation with true trophy animals. I recommend that you get in touch with Cornet. Thank you again, buddy. Awesome, wonderful.
Pleasure. That's as good as it gets.
That's as good as it gets. I think that's a good note to leave on. Woo! Man.
stay tuned. We'll be right back with more hunting with CDP Safaris in Africa. Yeah, just another day in the office.